Welcome everybody back to another sub sim, and this, I don't know what it is with this time of day, bruh. It works fine at night, just not right now. We are here, looking to see the impossible today. You doing the rest of the game today? JD, what you mean? We're doing 1 week. Starting off with the Carolina Panthers, who won last week. What is up, Andre? We got the Panthers, and they have a breakout linebacker. We were just saying how the linebackers had kind of been selling the bag for him. Frosty finally gets a Thursday night game. And I went and got some food. I need to start getting that cooked up. This dog wants me to go chase it. Like, the moment I go to let it inside, it runs away. CJ Stroud with an average game last week. Kind of mid, honestly. Could the Panthers possibly go undefeated and make the Super Bowl? Frosty, that's what I decided I wanted to do. So I went and changed up a bunch of stuff in their schemes and everything to make them a juggernaut of a team. What's up, Korg? Panthers up by 14 against the Seahawks. No way. That's insane. All right, Panthers. 9-8 season? I'm here for it. Frosty, let us enjoy. Oh, and I'm apparently supposed to ping. Then what's our next game? I gotta get everything situated. I thought I was gonna have a pinger today. Alright, now we got Bucks versus the Lions. Yeah, Andre, just because you were back, I just am used to it. I was gonna have Peter be the new mod, and he just disappeared out of thin air. Yep, Juicy John vape break. Well, actually, this one got close here. I can't believe we're actually gonna hop into this type of game, bro. And I think that's Jahmyr Gibbs. Great run. Pick up an 8. Could we be looking at scoregami here? Probably not. Alrighty. And here's the run by Kyler Murray as he's going to be sacked by Howell. Oh, Star-Lord. Murray. Over the middle. Not quite a first, but would have been without the other sack. Frost, you're going to need to start winning. And broken up. Galloway. Big play, Galloway. Reggie Galloway. Beautiful play call from Dan Campbell. Get him the first. Get a bunch of new downs. And you still got over the middle to work with. Broken up pass there. Unfortunate. And a throwaway on second down. I don't know who caught it, honestly. And Murray, end zone, too deep. There's a QB controversy here in Detroit. It's been talked about that Ward might come up and start playing QB. And that's a first down. Beautiful throw from Murray, giving the Lions hope. Every time they've been in the red zone, they've scored. Can they do it with 6 seconds? Fade? No. Murray, game on the line. Touchdown, Lions! The Lions will win it with that tutty, 22-21. Is that scoregami? You bet it is, baby. 22-21. Never been that score before, according to the scoregami sheet. Even though it's happened before. That's wild. But we didn't put it on the sheet. Kyler Murray to wide receiver 2 is crazy. Lions up to 3-7, not out of the playoffs yet. As you'll head to the Saints, who should have a pretty easy path. Sorry, I'm just reading ingredients so I don't end up dying here. I've never actually had the Sonic signature sauce, so I'm gonna try that today. Breakout QB for the Saints, Desmond Ridder, is on a redemption tour here. Not bad. And good stuff, JD. Touchdown to win it, and gets us a scoregami. Frosty, well, the Saints have been good with Ridder. And I hope they're going to continue to be good with Ritter. I like the Sonic Groovy sauce more than the signature sauce. 3rd and 7. Game on the line. And they didn't even need to get it. Desmond Ritter with a win. Yeah, we're on season 6, Frosty. Saints 7-3-1 after last week's tie against the Bucks. Now we'll head to New England, where New England can do some funny stuff. Bendy's back. Your team is on a winning streak. Bendy, your team is going to make the playoffs. They're 2-9. You just blew out Frosty. And the Patriots are playing the Dolphins. Here we go. Dolphins need a win. They're sitting at that 5 spot, trying to maybe pass the Bills, but they need to beat the Patriots to get that divisional. And they will. Man, running game in Dolphinville. Alrighty. Now we head to Colts versus Baltimore. It seems like these two are almost rivals, but they're not. Yes, Bendy, I do believe he is. I don't know why you quit, honestly. You have one of the most promising groups. I'd give it back to you right now. They're on a winning streak. Yes, JD, 1 point. Marvin Harrison Jr. having a down year, but so has the Colts. But so have the Ravens. Why does everybody think I eat Chipotle? I don't know, Frosty. Probably because they're paying a rookie quarterback. Colts are up right now on the Ravens because they just have no offense. 25-17. We're going to hop in here and go slow. With the winning team having 25. Yeah, 25-19 ain't gonna happen, and Anthony Richardson's gonna be sacked. But 25-23 could be scoregami here. And Anthony Richardson's gonna be sacked again. Man, the Ravens defense is clutching up here. Richardson running. I'm gonna stop the clock. Oh boy, Richardson. Oh boy. Richardson going and deflected. Ravens win 25-17. No scoregami today. Unfortunate. Frosty, what's the biggest what ifs? Ravens put together 2 big wins, but they'll have to continue that playing the Cowboys and then the Dolphins. Not an easy road for them. If I could spell commander. Commanders will take on the Packers and then the Vikings. What if Bryce Young was actually good in Madden? He is. What if AR5 had a good team? Yep. And CJ Stroud dev up. Yes, Andre, yes, I did. If I win 3 games, will I make playoffs? McChicken, I think you're going to need a little bit more to clinch playoffs after 3 games, but yeah, you should. Packers currently winning against the Commanders. And we will, 22-14. And not scoregami. But yeah, I've never seen anybody like below 10-7 not make playoffs. If you win 11 games, you're usually in. But the NFC is looking stacked. Derrick Henry was comp. He just retired. He wasn't the same in this Madden as he was in previous. The Packers are up to 7-4. Now we got a good game. Bears are going to finally get a primetime game. This is about usually the time in the season where, well, they choke everything away and don't do anything. But they could win this year. But this is a big game for them. They're going to need to come out and score a lot of points early on. So the Vikings really don't want to play. I'm going to turn the heat up. Never mind, set at 70. I'm just really cold right now. And the Vikings going to stay ahead. Only down 8, 4th and goal. They're going to kick a field goal. And they do make it. Big penalty. And the Bears, will they get the onside? No, they will not. Another game lost on the onside. 25-22. Not. Scorigami. I'm good. And the Bears now drop to 8-2, not looking good. As we head to Houston, who's looking worse. Frosty, this sounds like a media segment. Dion McDougald. What if Lamar never leaves Philly? What if Devontae Adams doesn't retire? What if he's ever known the Niners? Third and 3, do they get it? Yes, they do. And the Jaguars going to go for it on fourth down and just rub it in. 35-24. Jaguars back on track? Question mark? Yep, Frosty. Yes, you do. Oh, I forgot to ping. I've been just distracted by eating. Now we got a big game for the Steelers. Taking on Dayball. All right. What if the Texans never traded away C.J. Stroud? I'm not sure a whole lot would have changed, honestly. Wow. I think my next poll is going to be top QBs in the Madden Sim. But yeah, those are some big what ifs. I think you should make a series on it. Just like the Marvel what if. Steelers currently up 10 on the Giants, and the Giants currently could be the 1 seed, and I looked away for too long, and I'm assuming the Steelers won by 6. 16-10 is your final score. Not. Scorigami. What if Stock never left? That's another big what if. What if Petrick never cheated? Steelers up to 6-4. Giants down to 7-3. Hopefully he's going to get you into the playoffs. You just don't know yet. All right. Breakout QB, trench boost, and prospect. I don't understand prospect highlight. Like, what if the NFL? Yeah, I know Petra wouldn't have been good. That's the point. Frosty, will you play for me in leagues tonight? It's a 5v5. I need one. Against D1 #1 seed. We're #2, and I need everyone I can get tonight. Rams going to start off hot with Cook first on the board with 7, but then it's kind of slowed down for them offensively. 10-7 now 10-14. Rams are up, now down 3. Rams trying to own their division, but the Broncos will score there. Extra point is good. 4th and 6. I guess we hop in here. Stupid dog, come on inside. Come on inside. Now let me get back and watch this. Stop, Cook. Stop him. Stop him. Stop him, yes. Man, Cook had a great game. Pacheco gets no yards, and the Broncos will milk out the clock. Yeah, I know, Andre, you're going to be a maybe, so I need an actual wide receiver. Man, I want to go look at his stats. Because 100, like, did they just run the ball? Yeah, I mean, Pacheco did good. Singleton did good. Man, that dog stank. Yeah, you stink. Dog. So, you guys have not mentioned the title at all. The impossible, which isn't impossible, it's definitely possible, not probable. McChicken, no. I need good players. Jeez, bro. What the heck? Golly. I mean, that stuff stinks too, but like, it's not that bad. What's that? Alright, so yes, the impossible thing is I think that the Browns and Broncos can both go undefeated. For real this time. The Broncos got 7 games left. The Browns have 8. And if they can all avoid a loss, we could have probably a Super Bowl champion if it's in the AFC. But the Browns have a hard game tonight. All right, 27-20, 4th and 7. They will punt. Titans have 1 timeout. Drew Aller just ran the ball, and they are pinned deep. I'm not cleaning the dog. Drew Aller throwing and dropped by 3, almost picked off by Turbin. Let's get another week. Frosty. I would, but no. Here we go. Aller, right side incomplete. How many games is next week? Yeah, it's week 12. I don't know. Aller gonna pick up the first down. No, that's defense. Holy, what are you talking about? And wide open 3. Oh yeah, great deflection too. I mean, it was in his hands practically. Yeah, next week is Turkey Day, so it makes sense for it to be on Thursday, but like, I don't know, I don't really want to do it. Especially because if I don't pay attention to this dog, it's just going to turn into a nightmare here. And I don't like doing the pinging anymore. Stop it. And Alar needs a big pickup here, and that's going to be complete. First down to Aquan Wu. 8 seconds left. Allard throwing. What a route! And he's going to step out of bounds. No! Traylon Burks looks at the clock in disgust as he couldn't quite get out of bounds on time. Yes, but this dog wants to eat my leg for turkey, bro. Like, get down. No. Bengals finally get their second win on the season as we're going to hop into Arizona. Fine. I'll do week 2 if I have conditions. Frosty, you agree to play tonight. Sacrifice the dog. Holy. I almost made this one primetime, but the Niners are just 5-5 and like the 10 seed, so I didn't give it to them. What league is it called? CBFL. We're almost into the playoffs, so you got to come play for me. And we need to hit 10 likes. And it's in the 4th, and it's close here. I probably should have made this one prime time. Cardinals with the ball, and they're going to score again. 42-11. A scoregami, baby! Oh, never mind. It wasn't 11. It was 42-31, which I believe has happened. Dang it, I was so excited. I was like, 42-11. That's a scoregami. It was not. Chat, it was not. We're in one league. What's up, Jordan Love Dimes? Is that Ziggy? Andre, where are you going? Cardinals move up to 7-3 and will now lead the division thanks to me beating the Rams and the Seahawks losing to the Panthers, which is kind of crazy. Oh, finally, stuff is updating. Woohoo! And we will head to the Chiefs versus Raiders. Alright, where are the Raiders? There they are. I'm pretty sure it's Ziggy, bro. I don't know. I'm not doing a hockey sim, brother. We almost did a baseball sim. Stop it. Raiders 6 overall less. And the Chiefs are the 6 seed. Raiders are the 10. So a big game for the Raiders. Almost a must-win scenario. Shut up, dog. I gave you food. I gave you water. It's up to you to drink and eat it. Especially with a Ravens and Steelers win. This will leave the Raiders relatively hopeless. Divine Diablo with a pick on Mahomes. And 17-14 going into halftime. Tie game in the third. Almost tie game in the fourth. Fumble by Damon Oglesby. And the Raiders on a 3rd and 14. They will not convert. Forced to kick a deep field goal, which they do connect on. And the Chiefs will score a touchdown, but will not get the onside. 34-31, baby. Send the dog to sacrifice sanctuary. Holy. Frosty, you're welcome to campaign. We got 2 games left. Next, we head to Dallas. What if I didn't get kicked out of the Chiefs and could have fixed their defense? Yeah, but there wasn't a whole lot you could have done. Like, yes, we took rookies for them, and they still haven't done a whole lot. I don't know. My division's been equally good, it seems like. Except for the Chiefs. Cowboys and Eagles before our final game of the week. Cleveland. Bijan with a crazy game last week. Can Philly, with one of the worst offenses and worst defenses, can they beat the Cowboys? They're going to start off up 7, now tie game. Cowboys will score, so will the Eagles, but 14-10. 21-10. These teams are definitely rivals, but the Cowboys coming up on top for a really long time now. Cowboys with another victory. Man. How many likes are we at? I see 6. And we are at 5. Okay, so somebody just unliked. So apparently they really don't want us to do another week. And now for our game of the week. Both of these teams combined for a 17-1 record. And the one is at home. Frosty, because he doesn't need to. Bijan's there. Joe Burrow with only 2 interceptions on the season. Both these teams really good. Offensive rank of 6-24 and 7-9. The Buffalo Bills just do not allow touchdowns. Will the Browns absolutely wreck that for them? Probably. But we'll have to see. Chiefs suck, but Patrick Mahomes is number 1 in passing. I would kind of try to agree with you, but they are an 86 overall team. They have Christian McCaffrey, Deebo Samuel, George Kittle, Trey Smith. Like, they got a great O-line for him besides Ben Powers. And they got a great young CB in Hancock. They got Snead. They got Dupree. Like, their defense is set for the most part. They just can't win. I beat the Bills. I don't know how I beat them in a Carolina way. Fair enough. This game should hopefully be good. Browns up 3 because the Bills just do not allow touchdowns until right there. And 10-0. This is where that 24 ranked offense is just not coming to play. They finally turn it up and score 3, but 17-3. Golly, that's game. Carolina's not 1-9. The Bills are 8-1. Broncos and Browns still both undefeated. Man, when that AFC Championship game goes off, it's gonna be insane. There's your scores for this week. Mahomes is having himself a career year, probably getting MVP. No, the Chiefs? No. The Chiefs are 6-5. All right, let us go force advance to week 12. And we got some upgrades. Raekwon Wolf and Stephen Noel. All right, games to watch out for next week. Broncos, Chargers. That one will be fun. Rams, Saints. Bills, Jets. Bears, Niners. Steelers, Browns. Dolphins, Cardinals. Ravens, Cowboys. There's some good games. But I believe we can now see the yearly award races. MVP. You got Mahomes, Williams, Josh Allen, C.J. Stroud, Burrow, Jalen Hurts, Lamar, Trevor, Justin, and Colby Barnhart. I need more from Colby, honestly. Coach of the year is the Broncos so far, followed by McCarthy and Stefanski. MVP, we already looked at MVP. AFC, offensive players, Jalen Hurts. Myles Garrett is there. Rookie Estrada has had himself a career season. On the defense, well, Cameron McClendon and Boatwright. I can tell you, the Texans know how to draft, they just don't know how to win. Mahomes, JT, 100%. Nick Singleton is here. Benson is here. Spears. Edwards and Martinez and Weathers. All right. A.J. Brown still the top. Rashee Rice. Estrada's up that high? All right, all right. Miner's still one of the best. We don't care about anybody else. Ugh. NFC, we'll take a quick look at that. I mean, Parsons is going to win it again. We just know that's the case. Cooper baby! Let go. All right, well, join us for next week where we will have those games done. I'm going to go ahead and try to get standings updated as soon as I can right after this. Hope you guys will join us for maybe tomorrow a sim. I'm going to go with probably not because we're going to try to finish the event. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys all in the next stream, whenever that does happen to be. See you guys.